Hello people, welcome back to the channel. Hope you are doing well. Today we'll solve the fourth question in Leetcode Weekly 324 contest. Here you are given with an integer n and there is a complete binary tree with 2 power n minus 1 nodes. And you know complete binary tree, right? If there is a complete binary tree, there exists two children for every node and all the nodes in the last level are at the same level. Okay, so we are given with a queries array of size n, and for each query you have to find the length of the cycle. How do you actually find the length of the cycle? There are two values given in each query. For example, if we take the first query here in the example 1, it is 5 comma 3, and we should construct an edge between the third node and the fifth node, and then there exists a cycle and we have to find the length of the cycle. See, for if we in the first diagram you can see that there is an edge between 3 comma 5 that which we formed, and after forming the edge between 3 comma 5, it formed a cycle between 1 2 3 5, and the length of the cycle is the number of edges in the cycle. So the number of edges in the cycle are 4. In the same way, if we form an edge between 4, 7, the length of the cycle is 5. In the same way, if we form the edge between 2, 3, the length of the cycle will be 3. So, how do you actually approach this? So, the problem is not as tough as it looks. The basic things you need to know before solving this problem are you need to find the lowest common ancestor for the both the nodes. That is where the both the nodes join. For example, if I give a tree like this, if I give a tree like this, and I have to find the lowest common ancestor for 5 and 6, then the lowest common ancestor for 5 and 6 will be 1. This is where both the nodes join. And if I want to find the lowest common ancestor for 4 and 5, that will be 2 because both the nodes join here. So we have to find the lowest common ancestor, and we can actually find the length of the path there. For example, if we are asked to find the length of the cycle between, for example, 5 and 3. For example, you have to find the path between 5 and 3, length of the cycle for the given query 5 and 3. Then we should have an edge here and we need to return 4. If we could find the lowest common ancestor for 5 and 3, could actually find the path, find the length of the cycle by seeing the length between 1 to 5, that is 2, and the length between 1 to 3, that is 1, and the extra edge, which is the edge that we form, that is 1. So total 2 plus 1 is equals to 4. So how to implement this using a program? So we have both the values of the query, both the nodes of the query, and we need to move upwards. We need to move to the parent of. So there is a simple technique to move to the parent in a complete binary tree. I said complete binary tree because the numbers in the complete binary tree are order, such that 1 2 3 4 like that. So if you want to go to the parent of a certain node, you could actually do the right shift operation for the given node. For example, if I want to reach to the parent node of 5, then what is the representation of 5 in binary? It can be, that would be 1 0 1. Okay, 0 1 0 1. Okay, now if we do the right shift operation for 5, this is number 5, and if we do the right shift operation, it would be 0 0 1 0, which is actually 2, which is actually the parent of 5 here. We'll take another example. If we take, so the here the one value is 5 and another value is 3, so we'll do it to 3. What is the binary representation for 3? It will be 0 0 1 0. And if we do the right shift operation for 3, it will be 0 0 0 1, which is actually 1. So you can see that if we do a right shift operation for a certain number in a complete binary tree, we'll reach the parent of the certain node. Then we could actually move upward and see whenever we reach the same node by moving upwards, whenever we reach the same node, it is the lowest common ancestor. So we could actually keep track of the length of the path and return the path plus one. The plus one is for the edge that we create here. So we'll understand this with the help of the code. First of all, we create an empty answer because we need to return the answer for every query in the given queries array. So first of all, we'll traverse the queries array. We'll get two nodes which are I and j, for which we need to find the path. When we form an edge between I and j, we need to find the length of the cycle path. So we'll initialize a path variable with 0 and we run a loop here. What is this loop actually? We are moving to the parent nodes. We are moving to the parent nodes until both the nodes won't be the same. If we find both the nodes to be same, that means it is the lowest common ancestor and we could break out of the loop there. So we'll run the loop. We'll do right shift operation to whichever node is greater until both the nodes are not equal. And after reaching the same node, after reaching the lowest common ancestor, we actually found the length of the path. After finding the path, we'll add 1 to it, which is the edge that we added, and we'll return the answer. We'll do this for the every query in the queries array, and we'll return the answers array at the end of the program. So thank you guys. Please subscribe to the channel. Bye.